The always dangerous Drew McINTYRE.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McINTYRE is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McINTYRE.
McINTYRE's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damaian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damien moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damien knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
The steel cage is locked, and this match is underway.
Time and time again, the word unforgiving has been used to describe. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. It's like a hockey fight's just broken out. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Attempting an early cover here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Big boot. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Oh, not to the belly.
Being placed in the corner here. Able to capitalize on McINTYRE's mistake.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Oh, man. And stays one step ahead.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Steel cage matches have been a fixture of WWE for decades. It's safe to say these superstars have studied the stipulation carefully over their careers.
Yeah, but research will only take you so far. Once that cage lowers around you, all your plans have a funny habit of going right out the window. Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
And knew what was coming there.
Ooh, neck breaker.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
McINTYRE causing damage and causing harm. Drew fending him off.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Future shock DDT by McINTYRE. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
This isn't even close to over. All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun. Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Now heading up the cage. And he's got a long way down now from the top of the cage. Boom! He cracks with a heavy thud all the way down from the top.
That fall might mark the end of his night.
He's trying to escape. He's standing tall on top of the cage now.
Going for a pin attempt.
He kicks out with authority.
He is definitely strong.
Boom!
That might be all Drew needs.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Trying to make their way out of the...
McINTYRE counters with power.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of it. Oh my gosh!
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Whoa, couldn't protect yourself from the knee there.
Neckbreaker! The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
And what now? Driving their opponent into the cage.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Almost ended it there.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
McINTYRE gets met with a response.
And he is telling the referee to open the cage door. He wants out of there.
Oh, he flips that around.
Sharp clothesline.
Calling to the official, he wants to go out the way he came in. And I guess he's out of here, free and clear.
He's got to fight back if he still wants to walk out the front door.
Looks like it won't be that easy to escape the cage.
No! Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Now into the cover. Will McINTYRE be able to recover? He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Oh, devastating boot.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Staggering back up, maybe to a 4-gun.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Vicious right forearm.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little crucifix. He's going for the pin.
And the cover. No, he beats the count.
Where in the world did Drew McINTYRE find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but I don't know how much longer he can go on.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Will Drew close this out? McINTYRE looking to close out this match.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Climbing up the cage now.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Standing over the WWE Universe. What's next? No, 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 no! He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
That had to be the worst outcome anyone could imagine.
There are risks that aren't worth taking, and that was one of them.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
To the sky! Oh, man!
Oh, man, this might be it.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McINTYRE.
This is a true heavyweight showdown, and it's a shame that someone has to walk away in defeat. But tonight belongs to Drew McINTYRE.
No matter how big, how strong,